The Institute for Priestly Formation, located in Omaha, Nebraska, in partnership with Spirit Catholic Radio, is pleased to present the Lenten Reflection Series, The Journey to Jerusalem. Join Father Mark Toups as he helps us walk with Jesus on his journey to Jerusalem.
Friday of the fourth week in Lent.
Our friends, welcome back to the Journey to Jerusalem. Today we find ourselves entering into Matthew chapter 23, verse 13, as we hear Jesus say, "Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, you hypocrites." The prophet Ezekiel stung the conscience of the religious righteous of his day as he poignantly professed in Ezekiel 34:2, "Woe to the shepherds of Israel." Today, those stinging words become prophetic. Jesus' eyes are locked on the scribes and Pharisees. The silence is pregnant with intensity. You can cut the tension with a knife. Rooted in love and focused on the Father, Jesus launches into his sevenfold denunciation of the scribes and Pharisees. With Ezekiel's boldness echoing, Jesus proclaims in Matthew 23, "Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, you hypocrites." Clear, direct, bold. Jesus confronts the lack of love within the religious righteous with the bold, unhindered truth of the Father. Once again, Jesus confronts silence, pacifism, and boxes, as he says in Matthew 23, 1-12, "You tie heavy burdens, but will not lift a finger to move them. Your works are performed to be seen." Jesus isn't concerned with their boxes because Jesus is bold. In his first set of the rules for the discernment of spirits, St. Ignatius of Loyola urges us to be bold against distractions and temptations. In his 12th rule, he urges us at the very sign of temptation to be bold in our rejection of the enemy. He says if we are bold at the beginning, the enemy will weaken and flee. However, if we are weak at the beginning of temptation, the enemy will strengthen and soon overtake us. You see, destroying our boxes in life, following Jesus, addressing the consequences of our life will propel us out of silence. Living for Christ will inevitably unleash distraction and create division in your life. At the very onset of distractions, the very onset of division, we must remain focused on Jesus, remaining bold in our resistance. And if we are bold at the very beginning, then our enemies will flee. What is your pattern when you're faced with temptation or consequences or division? Are you bold immediately? Look within your own heart today. Be honest with yourself. Be bold. How do you respond to temptation? Today, I would encourage you to pray with Matthew 23, 1-14, and be with Jesus as he confronts the scribes and Pharisees. Look at him. Taste his boldness. And ask yourself, where in your life is Jesus asking you to be bold? As you pray today, pray the following prayer with me. Jesus, I long to love you more than anything else. Give me the trust I need to always be bold for you, regardless of the consequences. God bless you.
To listen to today's reflection again, or to order a copy of the Journey to Jerusalem booklet with the daily readings, the website is www.priestlyformation.org. Join Father Mark Toups during this Lenten season as he helps us walk with Jesus on his journey to Jerusalem.